Hey, what's up everybody? This is Pavion O'Connor for TailorYourBIrthdaySuit.com, and I'm going to be doing a quick recipe for you today. The name of this recipe is Tailor Your Birthday Suit Broiled Potatoes. Basically, all you have to do is get some either red skin or brown skin potatoes. I like red skin. Rinse it as thoroughly as you can, and then you're going to cut it up and put it into a baking dish such as this. I have a glass baking dish here. I have them all cut up. You want to get them sort of small, not too big, because when you put them into broil, the thickness of the potato makes a difference. So basically you cut them up like that. Okay, so now for the seasoning. You're going to have some olive oil. Then we're going to have some rosemary and some salt. All right? Put enough oil. Just make sure you get a nice coating on every piece of potato. You pour the oil, and then you get a good mix around, so you don't have to use that much oil. Or just add as you need. You know, if you see that there's not enough oil, you know, if all the pieces of potato don't have enough oil on it, then just add a little bit more, but don't use too much. And then we're gonna add some rosemary. Again, you don't want too much. You just want for, when you put it into broil, you just want for the aroma of the rosemary to basically kiss the potato. Keep mixing that around a little bit. I think I want a little bit more rosemary, just a little bit. All right. Fennel seed also works very well. And then you get your salt. Just sprinkle the salt over the top. Try to cover the whole area, and then you mix it all around. Not too much of anything. Not too much salt, not too much rosemary, and not too much olive oil. But just make sure you mix it around and you distribute the ingredients evenly. You're gonna set your oven to broil, which should be, temperature-wise, it should be 500. And then you're gonna place this dish on the top tray of your oven, and then you're gonna let it bake. Check the oven periodically. I'm about to place this in the oven, and when we go in to check the first time, I'll show you how it looks. Alright, so I just took my potatoes out of the oven. So there they are. You can see that they're starting to brown a little bit. So what you need to do is get like a spatula or something and just try to turn them around. Because remember, we have them at the top of the oven, so only the ones on top is getting all the heat. So you want to try to mix it around so the ones on the bottom can now be on top. And then we're going to just put it back in so they can continue. Alright, so we're going to check back with those in about 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so checking on the potatoes again. And I want you to see what I got here. See that? They're more brown. They're getting crispy. And they look like they're going to be so good. So I got my wooden spatula here. I'm just, like I said, I'm taking the ones that are on the bottom and making sure they get to go on top so they can be evenly broiled. Then we're gonna put it back in maybe for another 10 minutes. Hey, so we're back and our potatoes look like they're pretty much done. Take a look. Look at that. See that? They're brown. They are pretty much done. Look at that. That's pretty good. So, there you have our Tailor Your Birthday Suit broiled potatoes. All right. Oh, that's so good. That's better, if not better, than any fast food spot out there. I'm telling you. So, try this recipe, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Tailor Your Birthday Suit.